Live, the news at 5:30 from CBS Local 2.
I would never trust them again. It would feel violated and I wouldn't go again.
It's a major credit card breach for a national bookstore chain. And yes, the store in our valley may have been impacted as well. Some customers not at all happy. Good evening. Glad you're with us on a Wednesday. I'm Chris Law.
And I'm Brooke Berry. Your credit card information could be at risk if you've shopped at Barnes & Noble. The retail giant says its credit card devices have been tampered with. They're now warning customers to check for unauthorized transactions and even change their PIN. As CBS Local 2's Rod Bradley reports, a store right here in the valley was one of those affected.
Barnes & Noble is calling the crime a sophisticated criminal effort. All of the PIN pads in its 700 stores nationwide were pulled back on September 14th after the company learned of possible tampering with those devices. The popular bookshop says the criminals planted bugs in its PIN pads, which allowed for the capturing of credit card and personal identification numbers. The Valley's only store on Highway 111 in Palm Desert was one of the 20 California locations mentioned in the list of affected stores, which spanned 9 different states. We spoke with several customers outside the store, including Scott Taylor, who says it's not surprising that such a large company could have a breach in security like this one.
I wish it was, but unfortunately I've worked for large folks before that have had those kinds of things happen. I don't know how you prevent it 100%, but at least they need to react quicker to it and let people know.
By permission of the U.S. Attorney's Office, the retailer was allowed to withhold releasing the information for the last 40 days while it carried out its investigation. They say it was necessary to keep things quiet so they could catch the hackers responsible for the attack. But the FBI has not released any information on a lead or arrest in the case. Many customers aren't happy that it took so long for them to be notified of the information theft.
One of the buzzwords in politics today, and I think it should be in anything that has to do with the consumer or the retailer, and that's transparency. You know, just give us the truth. We can live with it, but let us know what's going on. Don't surprise us down the line.
Barnes & Noble says its customer data bank and online store were not affected by the scam, and it's now safe for consumers to use their cards at the register. They do not know how many accounts have been compromised. Rob Bradley, CBS Local 2, Palm Desert.